Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. Coming to the plate now, Storm the man, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Storm the man.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, a lot of managers like their leadoff man to take a few pitches to start the game off, give the other guys in the lineup a chance to see what the pitcher has to offer. But if he got that instruction, he ignored it. He rips the first pitch of the game off the wall for an easy double.
Into the box, Jeremy Milano. He swings and lines it to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down, because once again, they're off to a good start.
Stepping in now, Nathan Damon, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Geyer giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, that's the sixth game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Now at the plate, Tomas Rocket. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. First pitch on its way. Shoots this one over to first. A tag for one. At the plate, Alan Don is currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here. First delivery to him on the way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
A pause and the 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
This is pulled into right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Rangers 2. Tribe coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Cole Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, you talk about incentive when you go into games. He's staring down right now 99 losses in his career. He's looking at number 100. So he doesn't only want to win this game, but he wants to avoid that 100 loss mark in his career.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder
lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. The man makes the play, one away. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion, Edwing, as they call him. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Striding forward, Francisco Lindor. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. And, Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Way in front of that fastball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, Tim Burnett. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate, Yan Gomes. You know, he calls one of the best games in baseball. He's got a great pitching staff to work with. But the thing I like about him, he will throw to different bases, and he can only do that because he's got such good footwork.
Standing in, David Acevedo. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, number 99. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swing the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Standing in now, Storm the man up. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now there are 2 outs, so that makes getting that run home from third a lot more difficult. That's the risk you take.
Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Into the box now, Jeremy Milano. Driven nicely into the gap. The man rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Milano rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Damon is on his way home. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
In now, Alan Don. And he hits it hard to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. First delivery to him on the way. Austin Morris is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Geyer ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Zach McAllister enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second, make it 9-0.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
David Acevedo.
Stepping in now, David Acevedo. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, number 99. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance. Storm the man. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, and Jackson uncorks a beautiful throw. He's out at home plate. Before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. Now to the plate, Chris Colabello. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers. The catcher's the key guy here. He does such a great job of blocking, directing traffic, but the biggest thing he does so well, the throws from the outfield, catching it and applying the tag. He's the leader of this defense.
Third baseman.
Striding in, Jose Ramirez. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Brandon Geyer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. The man moves over, and that ends the inning. Indians leave one. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Milano. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nathan Damon, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippy. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Coming to the plate now, Tomas Rocket, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Into the box, Alan Don to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone. It's a grand slam.
Yeah, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing he could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right at the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. Number 74 for him on the season as the blowout continues.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Now batting.
In now,
right fielder,
Storm the man.
The man.
As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Milano. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Nathan Damon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 8 runs already in this inning. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Into the box now. Tomas. Rocket pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He was hitless in the shutout last night. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Austin Jackson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 99 has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Don on the move, and no one will track it down. Another one sent foul. Hamels is ready. Here's the 0-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So Hamels striding in once again. Alan Don. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line to the right side. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
A runner at second, nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Geyer looks up. Gone! Well, Crockett answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Standing in now, Tim Burnett. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Jackson. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Stepping in now, David Acevedo as he hits one on a line to left field. Brantley is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Number 99.
Digging in once again, number 99. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready once again, Storm the man. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Chris Colabello. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's flared toward left center. Damon onto the grass. And that ends the inning. So nothing happening this. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Milano.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. This is such a difficult pitch to hit. If the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark, right?
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now, Austin Morris. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Geyer racing back. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Tim Burnett. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Dan Otero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, David Acevedo. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is right there, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 99. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
So stepping in, Storm the man. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Jeremy Milano. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First offering on its way. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 pitch swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. Don moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, the man. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Brandon Guyer. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Nathan Damon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tomas Rocket, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Line down the left field line.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and that's off the left field wall. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The left fielder
ready once again, Alan Don. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First pitch on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Stepping in now, Austin Morris, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Tim Burnett will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jackson looks up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The batter, number 99.
In now, number 99, as he rips it on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Storm the man. And the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Into the box now, Jeremy Milano, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 0-2, here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Standing in now, Nathan Damon. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Boone Logan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Tomas Rocket, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Jackson is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But a big inning here is 7 runs. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Austin Jackson at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game. He's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging back pretty good.
Sent on the ground out to second, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting,
Hamels comes set. First pitch on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Allen Don. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. From the stretch. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Into the box, Austin Morris. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Geyer looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
60 home runs on the season. You know, when you start getting that area, everybody starts talking about Babe Ruth. He did, after all, set the standard for those 60 home run seasons. This is really impressive stuff.
Tim Burnett will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before.
Third baseman number 7, David Acevedo.
In now, David Acevedo. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Jackson. Gone!
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
And the hits just keep on a-coming against this arm.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Striding in once again, Jeremy Milano. He's set, and the pitch. hit in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Nathan Damon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch in the air out to right. Geyer moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated
Digging
hitter,
in the switch hitter, Tomas Rocket bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Swing and a line drive. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Jackson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Rangers lead it 40. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The man has a play, 1 down.
The second baseman, number 22, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now
first
batting,
pitch coming. Here it is.
baseman.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. And the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes over to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Now batting.
So striding in, Brandon Geyer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Number 99 is there for it, and the inning is over. Andrew Miller comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready for another shot now, Alan Don. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Austin Morris. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. And the throw from Jackson is not going to get him. He's in there at third base. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in, Tim Burnett. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 5th in this game as this lead got even wider.
The 5th home run of the game for him. Wow, we will never see this again. This is history in the making. 5 home runs in the game, and he's had 5 great swings too with these homers. He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Number 99.
Standing in now, number 99, as he rips it on the ground to second. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting. Right
Stepping
fielder.
into the box,
Storm
the man. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Don is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. Matt Bush enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Matt Bush.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Milano ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Michael Brantley. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Damon is up with it in a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Cody Allen comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Brantley is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Nathan Damon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he will get there with yet another hit and another double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box now, Tomas, Rocket. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Let's take another look at just the textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Stepping in now, Austin Morris. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone! So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years, 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. In now, Tim Burnett, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, David Acevedo. Now a bunt attempt here. Ramirez scoops it up onto first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire. Score 4 times on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left on base. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Number 12.
Shatters the bat as this is hit to third, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Don moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Chris Colabello. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
Tons of runs in this one. Cole Hamels earned his 9th win of the year. Danny Salazar gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Cole Hamels. His record is now 9-3. The loss goes to Danny Salazar. He falls to 8-5. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. A reminder that the